Goedemiddag, hier bij het laatste nieuws uit de filmindustrie met onder meer de eerste beelden van The Big Short, de grootste sterrencast van het jaar. We spraken Robert De Niro en Anne Hathaway over een nieuwe film The Intern. En we hebben het met acteur Ed Skrein over zijn onvrijwillige afscheid bij Game of Thrones. In de nieuwe Star Wars spin-off Rogue One maakt Darth Vader zijn comeback. Ja, dat kan, want de film speelt zich af tussen episode 3 en episode 4. En dan is een van de beroemdste karakters uit de Star Wars-serie officieel nog niet dood. Fans van Darth Vader moeten nog wel even geduld hebben, want de film wordt pas verwacht in december 2016. Vanaf deze week draait The Intern in de Nederlandse bioscopen. De film van regisseur Nancy Meyers, die eerder zorgde voor films als It's Complicated en The Holiday, gaat over Ben Whittaker, die als 70-jarige weduwnaar stage gaat lopen bij een grote modewebsite. De hoofdrollen worden vertolkt door Robert De Niro en Anne Hathaway. En wij spraken zo vast kort over deze film.
We didn't really do anything. No. It was in the writing, and you know. I mean, it's, you know, like, I knew that if I could just not screw it up too bad, everything would be fine.
Yeah. Was it easy for you to relate to the character of Ben? Because actors, they never seem to retire.
You mean as far as older people or younger people? Yeah, well, sure. I mean, there were many things that were relatable in the character, obviously.
What was it like to work with Robert De Niro and have him as your intern?
It was great. Bob's so easy to get along with. Obviously, we all know he's a legend for a reason when it comes to acting, and it really could not have been a more joyous experience. It was lovely.
Brad Pitt, Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling en Christian Bale vormen samen de sterrencast voor de nieuwe film The Big Short. En die gaat over de totstandkoming van de Amerikaanse kredietcrisis. Die film draait vanaf december in de bioscoop, maar deze week kunnen we alvast genieten van de eerste trailer.
Fraud has never ever worked. Eventually, things go south. When the hell did we forget all that?
How can the banks let this happen? It's fueled by stupidity.
But that's not stupidity, that's fraud.
Tell me the difference between stupid and illegal and I'll have my wife's brother arrested.
You have any idea what you just did? You just bet against the American economy.
If you're wrong, you can lose it all. The banks defrauded the American people. Now we can kick them in the teeth.
Okay, here we go.
Afgelopen week ging het vierde deel van de Transporter-serie, de Transporter Refueled, in Pathé Arena in première. Hoofdrolspeler Ed Skrein, bekend van onder andere Game of Thrones, neemt hierin het stokje over van Jason Statham. En wij spraken hem in Amsterdam over deze film. En we hadden het natuurlijk over zijn vroege afscheid van Game of Thrones, want zijn vertrek maakte weg vrij voor Michiel Huisman.
You think this is the first time someone's held a gun to my head?
You're gonna make me late, and I hate being late.
My driving skills were very normal. I don't think driving at 30 miles per hour around London in a very safe manner is necessarily the best preparation. But I'm somebody who loves driving and loves a challenge and doesn't mind getting things wrong. I think importantly. For me, that's my favorite scene.
Yeah, I loved it too.
Yeah, for me, it's my favorite one because it reminds me of like Jackie Chan and all the Eastern movies.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, it's very interesting. We shot that as a reshoot. That wasn't in the script. We came back. I was actually training for Deadpool at the time, right. And they said, "Oh, we need you to come back and do another fight." And I said, "Great. I'm already better than I was."
I'll give you 12 hours to find your father before I kill him.
I'm in this because of you and so's my dad. So we're going to see Carousel.
Do we have a choice?
Not really.
Most of the Dutch people know you because of Game of Thrones, where you started in. Why did you leave? Did you left because you wanted to do more in your film career? Or?
No, it wasn't that. In the end, it came down to politics. It was a difficult thing that I would have loved to have carried on. It was a great show. It was good fun, and the plan was to stay long term. But, you know, a lot of the time, especially in this industry, things change.
One of our Dutch actors,
yes,
Huisman, is taking on the role. How do you think he does? He does the role right now.
I think he's taking it on, and everyone should just get behind him and support him. You know, when I watched Age of Adeline, which is a movie which I really like, and I thought he did a fantastic job in that movie. So, yeah, I'm supporting him 100%. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dit was hem weer. Meer filmnieuws natuurlijk op onze website en in de krant. Tot volgende week.